Hi everyone, this is Screen Guard Guy. Welcome to another Dota commentary. Today's game is going to be from the finals of the MSI or Iran 2012 tournament, and it's going to feature Scenario against Merit. Both of these teams incredibly powerful. Really wanted to cover the rest of the tournament. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time, and this actually may be my final Dota 1 game for like at least about a week or so, or until Lumi gets better. Before I start, I should say that I'm going to be plugging something shamelessly. I very recently did sort of a mini podcast thing. It's about 40 minutes long with Diamond, where we talk about heroes in the pro scene that maybe aren't picked so much and why, and like what improvements can be made to get them slightly more exposure. If you guys want to check that out, it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I also want to do a few more of those, so if it's well received, I'll be able to do like a couple more. If not, maybe we'll do something else. Anyway, first up, it's going to be a Warlock ban as well as a Wisp. Wisp has been seeing so much play lately. He just fits so well. Wisp and Tiny, of course, are a great ganking combo, particularly in the Filipino scene. Wisp Ricky, of course, I don't need to say much about that. Surprisingly, a lot of other heroes, such as like Wisp Ursa, is also becoming a very common pair, although not really so much in the pro scene, but we have seen it, I think, once or twice. Interestingly enough, for your pub games, Wisp and Ursa is a very valid level 1 Roshan combo. So if you ever see like the opponent pick that, make sure you just take a little look in the Roshan pit. Lestrakos has been going to be going out, so none of the standard fair picks. Oh well, there will be Lanaya, such as Lycanthrope, such as Windrunner, such as Rubik. So it makes me think either they're not going to pick these heroes up, or they definitely are going to pick those heroes up. It's one or the other. So far, I can't really say what is my take on the sort of Middle Eastern Dota, I guess, because I haven't really seen that many games. But it's proven to be very entertaining. Like, there's a laning phase. It's very structured. A strong laning phase, then it becomes anything goes. And it's not really so late game oriented, which is I kind of like. We're just going to speed it up yet again. The first 3 bans should never take this long. It will be Broodmother banned out, as well as the Lycanthrope. So teams do fear the Lycanthrope, and they do have reason to. He's probably one of the strongest carries in the game. We're going to be seeing Broodmother banned out. So an anti-pushing lineup. Merit does not want to be pushed down early. They want to go for a late game, I want to say. But then again, playstyles, who knows. Meanwhile, Scenario, I'm not sure if the Warlock is a respect ban. It could be. Warlock, a very powerful hero. If it gets, like, he kind of works as a great babysitter. He has that good heal. And he's actually not so bad in the late game, if you can get his items, of course. And how much farm can he get? Who knows. Fatal Bonds, of course, is an incredible teamfight ability. Darkseer will be picked up first. Not as surprised by that, because it is, well, one of the stronger solo lane heroes in the game. He does farm very fast. He can take his own, sort of hold his own against other heroes. And I believe I saw another game where he managed to get a Shiva's Guard, which was so gratifying to see. A Hood, a Pipe, sorry, not a Hood and a Pipe, a Shiva's Guard, and a Vanguard to a Darkseer. He's just incredibly tanky, running around, Ion Shell, just so great. Of course, he does need to have a good start. In that regards, if you want to get into that kind of build. I mean, you don't have to have a good start for Darkseer to be a really effective hero. Vacuum is so powerful. But it pays to have a good start, if you want to get into the really fat kind of guy. Does that make sense? Anyway, of course, he also combos very well with Naga Siren, provided you have the follow-up damage, and I did cast a game which features that, and it should be up very soon. I'm going to speed it up yet again. Naga Siren, how are you going to deny the Naga Siren to Merit? That's the thing, unless you pick it up for yourself, which is not a bad choice entirely. Naga Siren will be picked up, as well as the Rubik, so hoping maybe to steal a Vacuum and be able to do some shenanigans there. I wouldn't be surprised if Merit decided to pick up the Enigma. That would be very cool. He's valid counter against the Naga Siren, as we saw from what Light of Heaven's plays were in the International 2012. On the other hand, they could also maybe try to go late game. DK seems to be favored. Hang on, let me just check something. Yes, we do have the Observer slot. That is fantastic. DK seems to be favored a lot. He's a very tanky hero. Kind of works with it. I'm just going to speed it up yet again. You need somebody who can carry, not on carry on par, but somebody who can deal that damage, has that tankiness. Oh, come on, don't take so much time picking heroes. It will be the Shadow Demon, as well as a Slardar. I like this. Hang on, I'm just going to slow this down a little bit. Slardar, of course, with his amplified damage. Shadow Demon, such a great setup hero. I'm hoping they'll pick a Thrall, because if they do, that's the synergy. And actually going to pick up Morphling on Scenario. I'm wondering if they're a little bit overladen with heroes who need farm. Then again, it depends how they play the Naga Siren, depends how they play the Morphling. Both are actually very, very strong pushers, and Merit has shown we don't want pushers. I wouldn't be surprised if Merit decided to pick up an Earthshaker. Who are they going to ban out? Maybe a Chun. Chun has been seeing quite a bit of play. Merit might want to ban that one out. Furon, of course, still in the pick. Probably, in my opinion, the best pusher, and would synergize quite nicely with the Scenario lineup because you can go to the jungle. Puck would also be very, very strong for Scenario, but I feel that they really want another support, or another 2 sets of supports. I would go for an Ancient Apparition if I were in their shoes, but once again, it depends on their playstyle. How do they feel like playing it? How do they want to play it? And thank goodness I can speed this up. It will be an Omni Knight banned out. Going to deny themselves a bit of heal, and there's the Enigma ban. I guess they don't want to deal with that sort of counter. Song the Siren, of course, a very, very broken spell, and how are Merit going to deal with it? Somebody with a silence would be very, very strong. In that regards, Thrall is also good. Drow Ranger, not bad, although she does need a bit of farm, but she can, in a sense, carry sort of toe-to-toe against a Morphling. Maybe. If he goes shotgun build, it's almost impossible. Ethereal Blade is very, very strong. It will be the Thrall, so there it is. Some great setups here, great setup potentials here. Disruption, then you Static Storm and Kinetic Field around the guy. He comes out, oh my goodness, what's going on? Amplified damage. In fact, it would be nice, and of course, don't forget Soul Catch would give you that extra amplified damage. It would be nice to have some AoE. I would like to get a Sand King in on the Merit side, but now just looking at the Earthshaker, that could be a bit of a problem. The stuns are so disruptive. Somebody holds a KB, or maybe even, like, Omni Knight would have been great for Merit. I find Omni Knight, he's not a counter to the Earthshaker, but he makes your life so much easier, just by being able to give Repel on everyone. Somebody who has a BKB can hold the BKB and, you know, just run around while things are happening and everything, all the stuns are going off. It's not like any of the other heroes can't get a BKB, it's just that it's not really the first item that they're supposed to get. Or standard, I mean, who knows, they might decide to mix it up a little bit. Let's speed it up yet again, and let's see what other unusual picks are going to be coming out. It will be the Pandaren Brewmaster, I like it. A funny and funky choice. Not so sure how he'll work against this lineup, but definitely in terms of the ganking potential. In terms of the mid-game strength, mid-game lineup, I'm definitely favoring Merit. And there's the Puck. It's going to come out. Very, very much teamfight orientated. Do not underestimate Scenario. I do believe they have the better lineup, but I kind of like the funkiness of Merit's a little bit more. Let's just check out where everyone's going. My computer is a little bit laggy because I'm actually rendering another video. It looks like a Ring of Protection, so we're going to be going for the Aquila. Very, very standard. Is the 2... tangos, as well as a lot of stats on the Puck. Going to be like a quick bottle, I'm thinking, on the Naga Siren. Is she going to go mid? Earthshaker is going to be picking up a lot of, well, basically, support items, as well as the Rubik. Rubik will not be going mid. MF going to be playing the Rubik. It will be Zero playing the Naga Siren. Rock is going to be playing that Puck. And PH is going to be playing that Rygor Stonetooth. And Hunter will be playing that Morphling. I like the name. Let's see who's on the Merit side. Illuminati going to be playing the Slardar. He's got a Stout Shield, going to be going, I think, top lane. Heart God is going to be playing, sorry, Hyper God is going to be playing the Eridar. It looks like they may actually meet in the middle. Just going to keep my eye on the mini-map there. QQWRVBB, that's not a name, come on. Is going to be playing that Darkseer. Thanks for making my life easy, man. And oh my goodness, are they actually going to meet very, very close here? Who's going to be playing Thrall? Xerxes will be playing the Thrall, and one more hero, if I'm not mistaken. Who is it? Pandaren Brewmaster. They're going to be played by S Slayer. And it will be a Trilane in this bottom. It's not a bad combination, although your Thrall will not be getting quite as many levels, and he will be playing the support. I'm feeling he got the Crow, sorry, the Chick, just considering how much gold he has currently. A little bit of counter warning here, nicely done. Just going to eliminate some of that gold. Take off. It's about like a 200 gold investment for those wards, so it's pretty significant. The Invisibility rune was grabbed by the Panther, not really the most significant rune at this point in the game. Should be having an okay time, especially with that clap once he gets his bottle. Riptide kind of works a little bit as a harass spell, but really not as good as that clap. But they both give you like a slow and do some damage, and it's, you know, fairly strong early game. Here we go, mid lane. Here we go, bottom lane. Shadow Demon is just coming around. They're looking for some big plays. Rubik on the other hand, as well as, sorry, it's going to be Nick and Tel. Can I throw? Where's the Fisher? Fisher on the wrong side, unfortunately. Yes, and that is a clever and crafty escape. But if it had landed, can you imagine how devastating that would have been? It looks like the creeps orientate themselves yet again. Up top lane, it's Darkseer against the Puck. It's very, very tough to say who would win. I mean, Puck is the ranged hero, and Illusory Orb is fairly strong. It's incredibly good. Level 2 to level 1, so it makes me think that Ion Shell is proving to be the superior spell in that regards of who's winning in the laning phase. Who can go up to the middle? Well, both of them should actually be alright. I don't think they have the potential to kill each other yet. Though nets are slightly better in terms of if you want to make it go. I'm not going to call it quite yet. I actually favor the Naga Siren for this one. But, you know, with Clap, he should be alright. And as I say, Clap is much better for harassing. Anyway, let's just go down to the mid lane. Sorry, to this bottom lane, where a nice and aggressive ward is being placed by Scenario. Very good. Scout things out. Make sure that there's no wraparound ganks going to be coming in. And here comes Earthshaker. He actually want to make one. Can they make a kill on the Shadow Demon? No, unfortunately not. Oh, maybe so. Unfortunately, the Fisher's just slightly too short and not going to be able to get it yet again. Very aggressive plays coming in from Scenario. I love it. I absolutely love it. Meanwhile, up top, with all that regen, he's going to be alright. Soul Ring's going to be picked up on him soon, very soon. In which case, he'll be spamming that Ion Shell all day. Pandora Brewmaster pretty much, I think, has his... Oh my goodness, here it goes again. There's a disruption going to be going on Slaughter. He's solo. Fade Ball, he will be going down. Nicely done. Shadow Demon, will he bring down a Shadow Demon? One more hit, really? No, unfortunately not. Earthshaker, though, looking solo. Should be fine. Yes, he should be just fine. Immediate teleport in. But that was a Slaughter down, which is absolutely big. Let's just check out. He's probably going to be getting the Basilius right about now. Look at that middle lane. Clap is going to be going off. Very offensive plays from both sides. They want to get, I think, a revenge kill. Fortunately, not able to. And looks like he's going to be scouting up the rune near the top. But the rune hasn't spawned yet because it's the 2-minute and 48-second mark. It won't spawn until the 4-minute mark. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, I am so thirsty, and I did not have the hindsight to bring a bottle of water. Anyway, it looks like Fairy Dragon sitting at level 4. Let's just check out the levels on the... Darkseer level 4, but slightly above, so definite level advantage there. Not much in terms of progression yet. You don't really expect it to be this early on, but it is very interesting to see that at level 3. At 3 minutes in, Morthing already having his Ring of Basilius. Has he turned it on? Is he going to go? No, he's turned it off, so it will be still the laning phase, not the aggressive push phase yet. Some few pulls going to be going off. Rygor Stormhoof. Level 2. I do love a good Earthshaker. Anyway, just that Fisher alone is such a great spell. We're going to be seeing a little bit of movement, just roaming around. These three are very wary. I believe that these two supports should try to be a little bit more aggressive. A ward here would not go amiss. But of course, that Sentry ward, doing such a great job of scouting them out. So yeah, a ward there would be a terrible idea. Meantime, mid lane, these two are really duking it out. I expect a kill to go off very soon. Level 5 on the Pandora Brewmaster. Definitely expect a kill. Level 4 on the Naga Siren. The second he hits level 6, I do expect him to pop, and I may or may not be able to catch this kill. I will be trying to keep my eye out on the minimap, but it is a tough thing to do. And don't forget those illusions also hit very hard. Not sure what this Naga Siren has skilled, but with those nets, it can do a significant amount of damage. Not sure if they'll be able to kill the Panda, though. It does have quite a large amount of life, and he will be bottle crowing. Meanwhile, up top, what's going to be going on? Well, if anybody's going to get a kill, it really will be this Puck. Once again, once he hits 6, expect him to Dream Coil, so try and get a solo kill. Will he be successful? It's completely possible. Looks like a big gank's going to be going off. Smoke has been gone on. They realize, you know what? We're kind of useless. We're just hanging back. In the bottom lane, we're not really doing much. Naga Siren, using her 6th sense, going to scout them out. Being very active. There goes Disruption. Where's Kinetic Field to follow it up? See, as I say, very strong combo. Clap. Yeah. Oh, nicely done with the illusions. Gonna save her life, I want to say, but she's gonna take so much damage. She's really a few hits away. Oh, Pandaren split just for her. Where's the rock? Where's the rock? There's a purge. Where's the rock? Ooh, no, there's the tornado instead. Plus the immolation damage. There's a rock. Yeah, it's gonna be going down. She will be dead, and they're actually going to be able to pull this a little bit back. Big Fish are going off. There's the Crush, trying to save his own life, but there's a Fade Ball. He should be going down. There's way too much damage. Waveform forward. Fortunately, not able to catch him. He will be dying. Looks like a big go coming up from the top. Nope. Darkseer is just saying, okay, I'm cool with it. Unfortunately, they had to give up their Slardar in order to get the kill on the Naga Siren, but that is A-okay. I mean, Panda is farming fairly well. Let's just check out only boots. Once he gets that blink, it'll be a little bit better. If he's going to go for Vanguard, also very strong. He does have more of a mid-game impact than the Naga Siren, but it's actually a very small difference. Like, in terms of, let's say a number, if I had to assign it from 1 to 10, Panda maybe an 8, and Naga Siren maybe 7, 7.5. So it's not so big, but certainly you want to be able to bring her down and bring yourself up. Panda is just absolutely fantastic. Love the way he's getting that crit. Oops. And Naga Siren's still at level 5, Panda and Brewmaster level 7, so a one lane effectively. Well, whenever I say one lane, I mean it's their lane to lose. Level 6 on the puck, so of course, as I said, expect some go's going to be made. In fact, that might be a go there. Nope, unfortunately not. Creep Wave is not with her. Meanwhile, bottom lane, a big go is going to be made. Kinetic Field. Oh, there's a Fisher long range. He's morphing everything with strength. There's a crush. Look at the top. Shadow Demon did fall to the Rubik, and now they're going to make a go on same Rubik. Unfortunately, there's an Earthshaker who's waiting. No, Earthshaker not able to get a Fisher off on time. I don't think he has the mana. Another crush coming in for the Morphling. Is there any follow damage? Kinetic Field. Oh, such a great spell. Fisher right then and there. Fortunately, there is no follow-up. Morphling's so hard to kill early on. He does have a Ring of Health, so he'll be healing up just nicely. Rygar Stone, who's out of mana at this point. Big go going to be made? No, unfortunately not. Up top, 3-2 is scored currently. Oh, big go, big go. That might be a mistake, but Clap is just so effective. Net's going to be going off. There's a teleport in. Don't think he has his ultimate at this point. Rubik's going to come in with the telekinetic toss. Oh, this is going to be big. And one more Riptide, son, and you are gone. One more, okay, or can conserve your mana. Oh, he's actually going to get away up to the high ground. Too much move speed. Oh, nicely done. Unfortunately, no, had enough mana for the Riptide. Maybe no, I saw her do a bottle charge, so I have no idea. Phase Boots, of course, just too imba at this point. Big go going to be made. Pushes coming in from both the mid lane and top lane. There's a disruption. Oh, go going to be made in the Earthshaker. He is as good as dead. But a nice Fisher. Is he actually going to live? Is he actually going to live? Yes, he will be living because the Morphling is coming in looking for blood. Waveform, die Thrall. Oh, man, that is just too action-packed. This is just too action-packed here. And let's just check up top. Darkseer unfortunately did fall. We couldn't catch that. It was too much of an engage. Looks like, as I said, Dream Coil plus the Illusory Orb. Just a lot of damage going on. Let's see, how will Darkseer handle this? He's going to be going for the Vanguard, so he's going to be going for the fairly tanky build. As I said, once you go to the solo lane, there is, you're going to get a lot of levels fast. You're going to get a lot of gold fast. Let's see what he does with it. Anyway, Shadow Demon and Slaughter are going to be moving back. Both not yet level 6, which is sort of... Sorry, when I said Purge before, that was just... I don't know what the hell I was thinking. He's obviously not level 6, so he doesn't have the Purge. Oh, or is there going to be a big go going to be made? Replicate already? What is it? Level 6, and he just made the replicate of the Slaughter. Very nicely done. Is there anybody else he'd rather have a replicate of? I can't really think. Maybe the Panda, because you get the evasion plus crit. Who knows? Anybody else? It's possible. We're just going to be seeing what is going to be going on. Level 8, Magic Wand up. The fight for this particular... What is he doing? Sacrificing the... That thing has an incredibly high cooldown, so I don't recommend you do that unless you really know what you're doing, as the Morphin player obviously does. Like, just because you see it in a pro game doesn't mean you can do it. There are a lot of elements and techniques you can take from it, but yeah, unless you know what you're doing, try not to make really ballsy plays. Let's just go back to this. I want to keep my eye on this bottom lane because, well, while they're under the tower, nobody is actually going to die, but it is very interesting to see how they're going to keep it under the tower, or if they're actually going to be moving off. Look at where the Earthshaker's positioned. He's waiting for somebody to come in, and he will be throwing down another Fisher. Their wards, unfortunately, have expired, timed out, and oh my goodness, what's going to go on here? Nope, nothing. And everybody's staying sort of back. They really want just the runes. Big wraparound going to be coming in. Slardar plus the Shadow Demon. They're looking for a disruption. Oh, man, caught out. Going to be a disruption. Where is the Fisher? Fisher to... Oh, where's the crush? No, waveform out. Immediately done. Not the best choice for the kinetic field. Not the best candidate. Here comes Darkseer is here, though, and they really want to go. Oh, here's the wraparound Panda. Oh, are you going to teleport out immediately? Where's the adaptive strike? Durium Coil. Oh, no, he's got to pop his ultimate. He's got to pop his silence, unfortunately. The long-range Fish are going to block off his teammates. Going to get themselves an easy kill. 6-2. What a game. Anyway, as I was saying, Earthshaker going to be moving back. No, actually I wasn't saying anything, but Panda going down yet again is absolutely big. Let's just check out the gold and farm on everybody. Ring of Healths on a lot of people, all going to be going for the Vanguard, from what I see. Except for, of course, the Morphin going to go for his Lincoln Sphere, which is standard fare. Nobody else has any real items. A lot of boots, 10 minutes in, no real items. Amplified damage going to be going off from the Rubik, just going to give us some nice sight. I mean, it's nice to get rid of him. What level is he? He's only level 5, so does not yet have the Spell Steal. Which is, of course, Here's a great thing. Net's going to be going off on Darkseer. Despite the surge, he is probably going to die. Song of the Siren. Oh, goodness gracious me. Dream Coil, where's the Dream Coil? Doesn't need the Dream Coil, I guess. Oh, one more right click. Surge. You should have used. No, Riptide's going to get it. But unfortunately, Naga Siren, is she going to actually? I don't know. Where's the rock? Where's the rock? Rock right there. Boulder Toss, where's the damage for the Naga Siren? She's going to be taking, there's a Tornado, where's the rest of the damage? Big kill went off in the bottom lane. Oh, there's another rock going to be thrown yet again. What's going on? Why am I missing this? Unfortunately, Naga Siren's going to get out all right. I can't say the same for Thrall. He's looking so low, he's one wave away, and there it is, despite the kinetic field. Oh my goodness, and that was one heck of an epic fight coming in from both sides. Unfortunately, 10-2. The Sentinel are just cleaning up. Let's check out the levels yet again after that team fight. 8-9, 6-6-8 against 6-4, 8-8-5. Are you kidding me? The level advantage. And importantly, Thrall does not have his ultimate yet. Shadow Demon, not as important, but he doesn't have his ultimate yet. Earthshaker has his ultimate. Dream Coil has been picked up on the puck. So everybody who needs their like really big ultimates do have them. But the ones on the Scourge, still not yet. It's kind of big. Spell Steal, I mean, come on, these things are... Your ultimate matters, especially this early on, when they hit very, very, very hard. Who knows how this is going to go? Meantime, mid lane. Oh, tower's going to be going off. Illusion Rune, are they actually going to get it? Glyph has been forced out. Clap. Oh, man, he does not have his ultimate, though. And he's trying to go 1-for-1 with this Naga Siren, but actually going to get the tower. Nicely done. Oh, big go's going to be made over here for the puck. No, unfortunately, not going to do anything. And here's the chase. The chase is on. Unfortunately, they don't have any stuns. They don't have any long-range stuns. And keep in mind, Split's still off. You want him to get a level 11 as soon as possible. Do you want Ags? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, it looks like his transition is going to be made to the top lane. Or our support's looking to wrap around. Are they? Are they? That is a successful gank if it is. She still has her illusions, keep in mind, and she is a little tough cookie to crack. No, instead they're going to be going up to the top lane, going to try and get themselves a tower for tower trade. Oh, but here it goes. Panda going to be going on solo yet again. Not sure if this is the wisest thing. What does she have? She only has her Vitality booster, going to be going for Vanguard very, very soon. Here it goes. They're waiting for somebody to come in to defend, and then in which case they'll start the ambush. I think it might have been a little bit better to go for the Naga Siren and to try and straight get a kill, but maybe they're a little unconfident of what they're not really confident if they can get a kill. I believe by now the kinetic field is only like level 2 or level 3, in which case it's only like lasts for like 1.5 seconds, and there's no Pandaren ultimate. Yeah, I guess it's a bit risky. Do you really want to go up to the top? And keep in mind, Thrall not yet level 6, doesn't have a silence. There's no purge. Oh man, oh man. Phase boots at least are up. Once again, let's just check it. Just no boots, just Vitality booster. Darkseer going to be initiated upon by 3 heroes. Fisher, oh, is he as good as dead? Waveform, is he as good as dead? There's a Surge, good as dead. Another Feybolt will be picking him up. Said Thrall, no idea what he's doing. Puck going to scare everybody off. Shadow Demon have to run for his life. Everybody on the Scourge side is severely underleveled, except for maybe the Darkseer, who's just dying at the moment. If they want to come back, they're going to need to be a little bit smarter. They're going to have to, well, find a way to stop wasting time. Like, at the moment, sitting at the side of the lane, outside of the EXP range, that is a waste of time. Earthshaker will slowly start to surpass you. When the support starts to pass the other supports, it is very, very telling for how the game is going. And no boots up on the Shadow Demon despite being 14 minutes in. It's not like it's particularly his fault. The Sentinel are playing very, very nicely to shut down the opposing team. And, you know, the score is 12-2. The thing is that if you want to win, you have to sort of come around this disadvantage. And I definitely believe the Scourge can do that. They do have the lineup for that. They don't have anybody who needs like a really, really strong start. They don't have like Queen of Pain, Centaur Warchief. They've got some really solid heroes who can really come back. And, you know, don't need a lot of EXP to be effective, but they do really want to have their ultimates. Let's just check out what's going on. Going to be going Darkseer level 10 very, very soon. Farming very, very well. This is what they need to be doing. Do what the Darkseer is doing. Go and get the farm. Go own those neutrals. Go push down towers. What's going to be going on here? Is that going to be a go mate for the Slaughter? A long-range Fisher is going to be initiation. Where's the telekinetic throw? There it is. Illusory Orb. Oh, where's the fall damage with the Feybolt plus the Silence? Are they going to be able to get this? Surge, which was stolen. Dream Coil onto 1. A few more right clicks. Slithering Crush was stolen, and it was going to be used in conjunction. Amazing play coming in from this Rubik. Oh. What? Who is this Rubik? MF. Oh, man. You, sir, are an awesome person. But in the meantime, mid lane, unfortunately, a kill did go off. Couldn't see it. Panda splits. Very, very nicely done. Darkseer, of course, still going to continue his farm. Shadow Demon also looking for some farm. He's looking to defend now. I don't think he's skilled the poison stacks. Has not only level 4. Meantime, bottom lane's going to get pushed by the Morphling. He pushes very, very fast. He's got his Perseverance. He's going to go for Ultimate Orb first. Get himself some decent stats. Whew! Pandaren Brewmaster looking to stop him. He's level 11 and he has his Blink Dagger. I don't know if he can do it though. Can he pull off the damage? He's going to try. Surely it will be a close one. It will be a very, very close one. And if there's a replicate on the Morphling, it won't happen. But I don't believe there is one. There it goes. Clap's going to start things off. Haste Room? No. Just going to be taking those creeps. Not actually going to make a serious go. Meantime, everybody just farming it up. Earthshaker level 8. Nicely done. And meanwhile, still at level 5 is the Disruptor. He's about to hit level 6, though. Did he just miss that? Yeah, I think he did. Okay, anyway. Looks like the Slardar has finished his Vanguard. Very, very key item. Does he want to blink? I think everybody could use a blink at this point. Vanguard also finished on the Darkseer. And let's actually just check out the items from up top. 13-3 is the score. 10, 11, 8, 8, 9 against 8, 4, 11, 11, 6. Huge level disadvantage for the Scourge. It is very difficult to come back from this sort of back foot, if you will. Blink Dagger has also been picked up on the puck. Then what's going to be going on over here? Oh, mid lane. Oh, mid lane. Another push. Makes me wonder how the Scourge are going to come back from this, if they absolutely able to. Or will they just fold? Anyway, looks like middle tower will be going down very, very shortly. Glyph, I believe, has been used. And it will be, yep, taking all that damage straight off. Oh, Surge, but the net. No, it's not going to happen. Where's the Wall of Illusion? There's the Vacuum, but where's the Wall of Illusion? There's a Disruption going to be going off. There's a Kinetic Field. There's a Static Storm. A Song of the Siren. Oh, too much. Too much. Too broken too soon. Panda wants to split. He knows it. There's a blink in for it with the clap. He wants to go for the Earthshaker split. He wants to split. He desperately wants to split. Oh, he's going to die before Vacuum's not going to save his life. Another net going off on the Darkseer. Things are not going their way at all. There's the Kinetic Field, but there's no follow-up yet again. Son of the Siren proving to be too strong. Oh, phase shift. Monster kills are going off. Oh, nice. Fish are going to get themselves another kill. Morphling. Too strong at this point. I'm going to have to call it. Almost call it GG. I'm almost going to call it. Yeah, I'm going to call it GG. Save's been called by the Observer. At least the bottom tower is being pushed naturally, but I expect somebody to be teleporting there in due time. This is a juicy creepway. Okay, or not. Looks like Godlike was just made. Oh, man, that is too strong. From the Morphling. Did we catch that kill? I didn't even see it. But the bottom lane tower will be pushed down. No, it's not going to be pushed down. Actually, they're going to move back. Level 9, the Rygar Stonehoof. He has not got his Blink Dagger yet, but I'm sure he's going to get it presently. Let's just check out his gold. 578. No, so presently is a bit of an exaggeration, but hopefully by the 25-minute mark. Pandaren Brewmaster, can you turn it around? Thunderclap was just stolen. Well, at least it wasn't the Primal Split. Looks like the Slithering Guard, only level 8. Once again, it's really, really difficult to bring it back. Lincoln Sphere getting picked up on the Morphling. Can they actually do it? This would be a terrible way to be a last game for me to cast for a week. Oh, big go's going to be made. Morphling against Darkseer. But in the meantime, there's a big team fight coming in the bottom. Oh, let's just check this out. Actually, Disruption going to be going off. Darkseer, let's just say he got away. Big Fish are going to be coming in. Pandaren Split did go off. Where's the damage? Where's the damage? Rubik is taking it. Oh, Boulder coming in for the Earthshaker. The Malaysian damage is not doing anything. He's so slow. They really, really want him, but unfortunately, they're not going to get him. And looks like Slardar will just be getting out. All right, he's going to TP. And oops, with the Wind Walk, going to be getting out. Panda, oh, is not going to get left behind. But look at Rubik. Everybody's so low there. Fortunately, no kills were made. Oh, Dream Coil going off on the Panda. This is not where he wants to be at all. He's going to take the Adaptive Strike to the face. There's the net. He's going to be going down yet again. Too many feeds. Too many feeds. Not enough kills. 20-4 is very, very hard to get kills when you're this underleveled. In fact, I'm actually just going to call it as GG. Despite the fact no Raxes have gone down. I mean, they just don't have the better late game. They don't really have the comeback sort of... Well, I feel they had something going on with the Wombo combo, but completely disrupted by Song of the Siren. Unless they can cast that Wombo combo onto the Naga Siren, kill her before anything happens. Because at the moment, Morphling is a strong hero, but he hasn't got any damage items. He hits hard, but Slaughter can kind of tank it. With amplified damage, who knows what they can do. They still have some potential, but of course, problem is Puck. He's a great target, I guess you want to say. Who do you want to target? Do you really want to target the Naga Siren when there's a potential for Dreamcrawler coming in? There's a lot to say. Small ganks, is that the answer? To gank the team and try to catch them out one by one? I would say maybe, but I don't know if they can actually do that. Do they have the potential damage to kill anybody? Slaughter is going to be taken down. There's a Fisher. Oh, Waiting Rip. Going to die. Darkseer not in time to do anything. Oh, is he actually still going to try? I don't think I've seen him use his Wall of Illusion yet. Surge out. No Wall of Illusion. No winning team fight. And yet again, up top, looks like there's another kill being made on the Morphling. Apologies, he kills them just so very fast. And looks like he's going to be going for the Thrall. Where's the waveform? Nope, there's Disruption. There's the Static Storm plus the Kinetic Field I was talking about. He's going to be taking all that damage. Oh, is he actually going to die? He actually did go down. Nicely done from these two supports. The Wombo combo I was talking about. And meantime, unfortunately, though, mid lane tower will be going down. But they at least ended a beyond godlike streak. 670 gold. Glimpse finally going to be skilled. Actually wasn't skilled before. Vacuum in just for a little bit of harass. With the Ion Shell, of course, it's a very strong spell. Yeah, bottom tower, unfortunately, going to have to be denied at this point. Losing more and more map control. Actually, despite being so far down, they are very strong at keeping their towers. It's actually quite even. Looking at it, the tower, it's exactly almost even. They're just one tower down. Very nicely done. Very nicely played from the Scourge. I'm actually thinking I may have called it a little bit too early when I said GG. Although Rygar Stormhoof will be hitting 11 soon, and he will be picking up his Blink Dagger. I have a feeling Django's going to be the next item for the Shadow Demon. One is the Earthshaker, about 700 gold away. Pandaren Brewmaster will be going for the Ags. If he can get it early enough, it is a strong item. If he gets it too late, well, I'm not sure how much of an impact it's going to have. Wow, these two heroes being very bold, very aggressive. Oh, there are 3 of them, though, unfortunately. Yeah, if they were that aggressive normally, it would be a bad call. Slaughter just gonna have to stun and get out of there. Level 14, level 10. The difference is telling. Vanguard against Lincoln Sphere. The difference is telling. Not even gonna get the Aquila. Very surprised by that. Actually, Morphling being very aggressive here. If Shadow Demon, if Shadow Demon can come in with Thrall, once again, that waveform has potential. He has potential to escape, but if they silence him with that Static Storm, I don't know. Unfortunately, that is not going to be. That's going to be a non-starter here because he did back off very astutely. Looks like a bit more counter warding going to be going on from these two supports. Let's check out what items are going to go for Bracer. Just Blink Dagger. He's already completed his core. Earthshaker, of course, wants that Blink Dagger. You're going to be using the Fisher to farm very effectively. What do you want in terms of your gold? Let's check out this gold on the Slaughter. Not a lot, only 935. Going to go for BKB. That's not a bad choice. Up top, the push is going to be happening, and there is no way to defend it. Another tower about to bite the dust. Can they get another counter push at the bottom lane? Who knows? Let's just check out the Django. Put a Defiance picked up. Plus the point booster on the Darkseer. Not so sure what he's going to be going for. But it's better be something big if they want to make a comeback. Unfortunately, no longer able to maintain the tower equilibrium. They're slowly but surely losing. 15, 13, 10, 10, 13 to 10, 7, 14, 12, 8. What can they do to come back? I have no idea, but I feel like they can. I don't feel like they're completely down and out, but they are definitely the underdogs. And just power treads completed on the Slaughter, on Slithering Guard. Things are not going their way. They are definitely the underdogs here. And if they come back, it is somewhat miraculous. At this point, Rubik just standing there waiting for spells to steal. This is a very strong Rubik. His positioning is absolutely fantastic. He might actually be a hero to focus down. That's the problem. There are too many heroes here you want to focus down. Pretty much every single hero has potential to wreak absolute havoc. Immediate teleportations back to the bottom lane. Slaughter's just going to sprint out, and the go is going to be made for it. A lot of surges. Are they going to get the vacuum? No, unfortunately not. And the closest one, Naga Siren, is already way out of range. Looks like Slaughter going to actually be going into the middle. He's going to get the amplified damage. He needs to run out, though. Puck is going to come in soon with the Dream Coil. Now sprint, and there it is. Whew! And it looks like Morphling going to be pushing down the mid lane. Let's just check out his farm once again. He has a Lincoln Sphere, and he has 3,400 gold. I'm going to call it GG yet again. That is going to be for an Ethereal Blade. And once you get that, there is a Sacred Relic up on the Naga Siren. You're not yet close to your Aghanims. One more push, one more big push is all it's going to take. Django. Then again, if they can actually get a big kill on everybody and just storm down the mid tower. I'm not saying it's GG, but Scourge actually have a lot of potential to do that. I mean, we've already seen the power of that one-wood combo. They just can't do it in a team fight. That's my new analysis. There are too many heroes to focus. Rubik, Naga Siren, it's too strong. You need to catch them out one at a time, or even 2 at 3. Maybe you can fight those. Any more than that, it's too much. And Naga Siren's about to get yet again her Riggins. Okay, should be farming like crazy. There's the Eagle Horn. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what goes on in the jungle. Sentinel, of course, can still make a mistake. Gonna be going for the Hooded Defiance. I'm gonna assume. Pipe. Of course, Point Booster. I'm not sure how Point Booster fits into that. Earthshaker has already picked up his Blink Dagger. It is. I'm gonna say it's a matter of time, really, than anything else, but we've seen some oh my goodness. No, unfortunately not. I thought he was going to turn around for some reason and just like, because this guy is 5 levels below him. That is close to unfair, but of course he had the entire team behind him, so who knows. Oh, and the Invisible Panda. Invisible Panda. The scariest kinds of pandas are invisible to Drunken Haze. Oh, blink forward, blink forward. No, he's going to replicate out, unfortunately. Going to get out of there just fine. No guts, man. No guts. No, I'm just kidding. It is, of course, the smart play. It wouldn't have been the entertaining play. The entertaining play would have been to feed and give the opponent a chance, but oh well. Up top, looks like a go is going to be made. Fisher, unfortunately, going to completely miss. Darkseer going to get out. A-okay. He's going to drop the Wall of Illusion plus a vacuum in. The second he does, you know that Naga Siren will drop the song. And look at that tower taking all that damage. GG. Is it really? I don't know. It's tough to say. I really want to say yes or no. But this guy's sort of waiting the wings. He has his blink. He wants to go in, blink in with the, and split off the Pandaren primal splits. And he's threatening to do just that. And if he does, it could be cool. I think they're definitely going to be focusing down the Morphling. But they need to silence him. They really need to get Thrall in position. But it's all 5. Once again, I don't believe that the Scourge can actually take this late game. He's going to go in for a crush. Oh, Fable. Oh, there it is. The blink. Where's the split? Where's the split? Wall of Illusions on the Siren. Immediately dropped. As I was saying, he was just waiting for it to be baited out. Going to get into position. Sentinel, the Scourge. Oh, Surge immediately on. Dreamcoil on the 2 Fisher long range. There's a disruption. Earthshaker Echo Slam. There's a connect. Static Shock doing nothing. Nothing. Slaughter's going to go down. There it is. So much damage. Vacuum yet again. GG. Slithering Gar has left the game. Nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Oh, just cleaning it up. Adapt to Strike Fisher. Fade Ball. Darkseer going to go down. This was actually not that good a game. I'm going to be frank. I hate that this is really going to have to be the last game for a while because I have stuff to do. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be bringing you more Dota 1 games in about like a week or so. Yep. Thank you very much.